What's up, YouTube? And welcome to Fuzzy Motion Plays The Binding of Isaac. We're going to go ahead and play as Isaac today, and let's let things happen as they will. We played as Blue Baby on the last run, and, you know, we started off okay, I guess, but, you know, lack of keys in the early goings and shitty pills kind of kept us from going, and also poor play for myself. That kind of goes without saying, but, you know, when things are all lined up and the planets are in line with one another, and I decide that I can dodge successfully, that's when a good run comes along, doesn't it? Okay, so we're playing as Isaac, D6, utmost importance, getting the most out of each reroll as you possibly can, making shitty items into better items, and we get ourselves a key. And that's important because Isaac without keys is like bread with no butter, you know what I mean? It's just not a good combination. We found the item room finally. This is important that we can kind of get to this as quickly as possible so we can leave as much of the floor behind to get more reroll charges if we need, and we pick up Burnt Penny. This is Spider Butt. Spider Butt on its own is not a bad item, but with the D6 in line, I don't see that as being a possibility. And we also pick up Mr. Boom. Okay, I just wanted to pick it up and put it down. Thank you very much. And we're going to access the rest of the floor in hopes of finding more rooms to charge the D6. We find a Tinted Rock, and that Troll Bomb actually gave us access to the two bombs in the middle of the room, which we wouldn't have had access to without using a bomb. We pick up two. I'm not going to pick those up yet. Two Spirit Hearts there for the taking. We have TNC here, so I might want to shoot that instead of putting myself in harm's way, or just kind of angle my shots so that they hit these heads. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Burnt Penny also gives us a 50% chance of spawning a bomb every time you pick up a penny or any sort of coin. We're going to fight against Famine. Famine's going to give us a Cube of Meat. Cube of Meat is a defensive item that circles around us and orbits. So, already the first floor is looking pretty good. Gotta say, not crazy about the fact that I won't get another reroll, but, you know, what can you do? And now that I'm thinking back, we rerolled Spider Butt into Mr. Boom. That's right, so we won't be able to take that. I was going to say, if it were a passive item, then I probably would have just taken it and rolled with it, but since it's an active item, all active items pale in comparison to the D6, so I want to hold on to that as long as possible and, you know, make use of the reroll capabilities that this item has. And just trying not to get hit by these grandfather flies. Yeah, okay, cool. Just play it cool. Yeah, okay. And we're going to have to move up just a little bit to kind of dodge. I want to get him off his horse, get him into his hey dude mode, which is where he's just ahead shooting 3 bullets at a time. And here we go. There it is. Hey dude. What's up? How you doing? Alright, and just imagine that, a bloody, soaking head floating in the middle of the room, just spitting fireballs at you. That shit would be freaky if I were a 4-year-old, I'm sorry. Pick up a Cube of Meat, and now we're going to backtrack just a little bit and get the 2 Spirit Hearts that I left behind before. There is a possible location for the secret room. Why not? We got 3 bombs. Let's take a look. And if it is here, we can also bomb our way into the shop if need be. I got a shit ton of bombs out of here. Cool, I like it. 12 cents is not enough to reliably go into the shop and walk out with an item, so I'm just going to say maybe next time. And we're going to go ahead and head on to the second floor, which should be hopefully Cellar 2, or Basement 2, actually. Basement 2 is... oh, no, it's Cellar 2. Fighting against these little gishes, these gish monsters, gish faces. Just don't get at an angle, and they won't be able to hit you. Okay, pick up another cent, and we have ourselves a D6 charge. Need to find the item room relatively quickly here. Also, key spawns would be very helpful. I guess you could make a case to say that I could have bombed myself into the item room to see if there were keys to pick up for. And maybe you're right. You're probably right. I'm sure you're right, but you know, I just don't want to go in there with without 15 cents and waste consumables. Although, you know, with Burnt Penny, we're going to get a lot of bombs. So, you know, in hindsight, it's always 20/20. If we could take back what we did, I might consider doing that. Okay, there's a curse room there. We will consider going to that curse room in the near future. Most likely, we will go into it, but first things first, find that item room. Okay, so just try not to get hit by the red fire. Take care of you. Alright, and take stupid damage. Move on out. Item room's got to be downstairs. So let's move downward. There's the item room. And we also have an arcade here. That's because we had 5 cents when we walked out of the first cellar, which is, you know, it's mathematically what happens in Isaac. If you go to the second part of a floor, of a group of floors, and you have 5 cents or more, you're more likely to see an arcade pop up. Okay, so we got ourselves another key. That's fantastic. So going into the shop is now a possibility. And with the use of the arcade, we'll probably be able to access the shop with 15 cents or more. So we walk in, and this is Poison Touch. Yeah, sure, why not? Poison Touch. Poisons and damages enemies upon contact. Very useful item, especially with permanent pull or invincibility. We can poison and damage the shit out of enemies. Anemones, yes, anemone. Enemies, especially towards the end of the game or an end of the run. We're fighting against Isaac and Blue Baby. So we have the opportunity to play this a couple times to get up to 15 cents. Play it once and get up to 15 cents. And I'm going to pick up that half heart we left outside and go back up to the shop. And let's see if we can't find something neat inside the shop. Now, I doubt it's going to be greed. I doubt it's going to be super greed because this is only the cellar 2. But weirder things have happened. So let's go upstairs. See if we hopefully don't run into the notched axe. It's the battery. I like the battery. Let's get the battery. Alright, pick up the battery. Battery gives us more D6 charges as you stay in a room longer. I believe it's every 10 seconds with an enemy in the room, you get another white tick towards your D6 charge, and that kind of helps, you know, helps be more productive as far as the D6 goes. Let's go to the boss room and then come back and do all the goodies that this floor has to offer. Utilize all the goodies. Take care of these Blastuses out of water. Okay, and you. Shit this poop while we're at it. Maybe there'll be a consumable that drops out of it. Nope. But a brown chest, and I will access that through use of this bomb, since we have a plethora of them. We'll get ourselves a bomb and a key. It's fair trade. Bomb for a bomb and a key. I'll take that all the time. So, fighting against the Widow. The Widow's not a difficult boss, relatively low HP. Just the spiders that it spawns you gotta worry about. That's usually the biggest gripe I have about the Widow, is just the spiders. And also, you tend to fight the Widow when you're fighting it early on with base Isaac stats, no damage upgrades, so the spiders can, in numbers, be hard to control. So, you know, as far as crowd control goes, you just gotta keep that in line and then you'll be okay. Just kind of stand over by the nubs, and then Widow will end up jumping on them more often than not. Just try to dodge the spiders, really. And Widow, of course, but yeah, it goes without saying. Okay, so we got these spiders. Okay, just take care of this guy, and don't get killed by... Okay, yeah, just don't take damage. That's the moral of this story. Just don't take damage. Don't take unnecessary damage. We got Mom's coin purse. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that open. What's this? Luck Up. Cool. Luck Up really doesn't have much effect in this game other than if you're using Tough Love. And what's this pill do? Bad Trip. Shit. Alright. Well, we lost our Spirit Heart. Whoop-de-doo. We're definitely going to that curse room, though. And with a couple of hearts on the ground, we'll get that health right the fuck back. So I'm not terribly worried about losing the health. Hopefully we find an item in the curse room that we can reroll. Let's see. Open this red chest and 2 more pills. Don't know what this pill does. That's Balls of Steel. Fantastic. What does this pill do? Full health. Alright. Well, it's good to know that those are in the rotation. Okay. So we have a heart worth of health on the ground and no money. 2 spirit hearts. Well, 1.5 spirit hearts. And no money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this down to a half heart. Pick up the heart that's left on the ground right now. Hope we get some more consumables out of this, and we get the blood bag. So that was actually a pretty good trade. Got 3 cents and an HP upgrade and a speed upgrade. So looking all right. I don't know why I was heading on up there like I needed the heart, but at any rate, let's get the hell out of here. So we got a D6 charge in our back pocket. We've got 4 hearts with a spirit heart and a half on top. Now we just need to focus on Damage. Now, we have 12 bombs at our disposal, which, you know, doesn't supplant damage at all. It kind of just helps in boss fights and certain rooms, but it's not a reliable way to, you know, get rid of enemies at any rate. So I would much rather get some sort of damage upgrade, with a damage multiplier, a tears upgrade, you know, something. The possibilities are endless, but I mean, anything along those lines would be what we're looking for. That's right up our alley right now. So, health's okay for this floor. Just need to get some damage upgrades or some tears upgrades, and we'll be fine. Squeezy, always a welcome tears upgrade. Meat, tears upgrade, or, you know, it's a damage upgrade as well as a... Okay, these guys are just taking fucking forever. Tears upgrade with the damage upgrade. Odd mushroom, tears upgrade with a health upgrade, or damage upgrade with a health upgrade. And, yeah, anything along those lines would be most useful. Even, I'll tell you what, the fact that we have Poison Touch, if we can get Book of, no, we can't roll with that, obviously, because I have the D6. I'm thinking of some other character. Never mind. Mom's Pad freezes enemies for a short period of time. Can be useful on the last boss, and, you know, in its own right, but we're just not going to keep it. The Razor Blade, not that useful, or Blood Rights, rather. Blood Rights damages all the enemies in the room at a cost of your own health. And because health is important in Isaac, we're not going to roll with that. If we had permanent Polaroid invincibility, might be a little bit more enticing, maybe on the last boss. But again, being that it's such a specific set of terms that we would need to use it, then you know, it's just not that useful. When we see an Eternal Heart there, not going to pick it up right now though, because that would almost guarantee that it wouldn't stick around to see the light of day. We're going to pick that up right before we walk out the floor. Now, I can't forget that it's there. I can't forget that it's there. There's a Spirit Heart on the floor, and I can't forget that it's there. All right, I'm going to forget that it's there. I apologize in advance. We got these grubs. We got a champion grub. I'm going to kill him last. Not that it makes a difference. I just feel like it. And also, he's just a little bit more powerful than the rest of them. I just want to clear these guys out before I worry about the one that takes the most damage. Yep, you're going to come back this way, and I'm going to shoot you in the face. Okay, come at me. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Okay, and as you can see, he's taking just a little bit more damage than we're used to. Don't have any keys. Bombs or key pill would be useful right now. Just 1 or 2 keys. And like I mentioned before, you know, the thing with Isaac, if he doesn't have keys, he becomes a lot less effective as a character. You know, the D6 is a very powerful, very awesome item, but without keys to use them, you know, to use and to get items and reroll pedestals, he's not that good. So we're gonna go and pick up a heart here, and then we're also gonna pick up a Spirit Heart, and we're gonna fight the boss. The boss is, this is an XL floor. Okay, so we're gonna fight this boss. It's probably gonna give us a little chub, and I'm gonna reroll it to see what the second boss is. All right, that's a plan. Cool, we got ourselves a plan. And I already lost the Spirit Heart that I had. Jesus Christ. Just got corner fucked. Laser beetles. Okay. Just play it cool. I could use some bombs to hurry this fight up. I really should. If there weren't other enemies that I could need to dodge around, maybe I would. He's just so fast, though. No, stay there. Oh, you fucking dickwad. Okay, at least that happened. Okay. Eat that. Cool. He's a little bit smaller. Gets a little bit faster towards the end of his life cycle, so it's a good thing I have the speed upgrade in the blood bag in the inventory right now, because without that, I fear that this might be a little bit more difficult to do. And he's a couple hits away from death, so we just need to play this cool, not get hit by the laser beetles, and everything should be alright. Okay, yep, follow me. Yep, there we go. So we got Little Chad. Little Chad gives hearts as the rooms go on. Don't want that. The second boss is a Horse of the Apocalypse. I'm not going to pick that 3rd level Meat Boy up, so we know that now. But I do have a 2nd level Cube of Meat, and that's important to know. Still the Eternal Heart right there. We also have another item in the item room that I need to reroll, but since this is an XL floor, I'm sure we have plenty of rooms to charge the D6 with. Need keys, though. Need keys. Need keys badly. Now, there is a key over there that I could probably access through use of bombs, but I want a key drop. So let's just explore the rest, get some rerolls for the do the d6, and you know, see where the day takes us here. See where the evening takes us. A lot of adventures happen that way. We'll just see where the evening takes us. There's a champion version of this head down here. Kill him. He gave me a cent. And these little spitter guys, they're not too difficult. Just don't want to get caught in the crossfire. And we pick up a bomb, which I can't access, and also a d6 charge. So let's backtrack. Go back into the item room, and hopefully get ourselves... Oh, that's right, the spike's there. Okay, get ourselves a cool item. This... Okay! Cupid's arrow. This gives us piercing shots, so we'll be able to shoot through multiple enemies and kind of, you know, get better crowd control, especially against enemies like this, like you know, human popcorn, because we'll be able to shoot through all the flies that they produce, and then you know, get the popcorn guy in the background. That's cool. Just want to get rid of this TNT. I don't want to run into it or anything like that. Okay, good. And move over this way. But the negative, the drawback of having piercing shots is that there is no knockback, so you have to keep moving. You know, there is no... although you don't want knockback that much, knockback can be helpful when you're trying to, you know, hurt enemies and not have them run into you. So, you know, that being said, I'd rather take piercing arrows than not have them. You know, great for crowd control. So, we got these Globin guys. Damage a whole bunch of them as they're coming. I'm getting flanked. I can see that. Alright, damage you, and just get rid of you. You're the fast one. Get rid of you. You're the champion. And what do you have to give me? You have a cent and Bloody Penny. Bloody Penny gives us a 50% chance of picking up a red heart every time we pick up a cent, but I like the effects of Burnt Penny more than I do Bloody Penny. Although, if we find an arcade, we might want to pick up Bloody Penny and roll with that in the arcade, because we could possibly keep cheesing the shit out of the blood bank and just kind of get continuous uses out of that. Okay, pick up another bomb. Cool. And we've got 4 more cents here on the table that I could access through use of a bomb, which I will do. It could give us more bombs. I mean, who knows? Brings us closer to 15 cents as well. 2 bombs. 1 bomb for 2 and 4 cents. Good trade. Alright, so, as you can see, piercing shots doing very good work, especially when you've got them all in a line. You just shoot through all of them at once and damage them all. It makes rooms go a lot faster. Pill, do we know what this does? This is Bad Trip. I want to trade this out as quickly as possible. We have a D6 charge, which we can't use because I don't have any keys. Let's go into this room. This is our self-sacrifice room. Not really going to be of any use to us, I don't think, on this floor. Never really is it any use to anybody, but especially now it won't be of any use to us. There is a golden chest there, which I can't access. Well, I could access it, but I can't actually open. I'm going to explore some of these extremities, hopefully to find some keys. And if we can kill these pieces of fistula over the chasm, they won't spawn these grubber guys, but that didn't happen, so... Alright, well, at least we know. Well, okay. Let's kind of line them up and take them out. Okay, cool. This is another pill, I don't believe... Yep, this is full health. Alright, we'll hold on to that. Won't use it right away. Access this red chest. What does the red chest have for us? Please not spiders. More pills. Alright, so what does this pill do? Health up. Cool. What does this pill do? Balls of steel. Absolutely awesome. I'll tell you what, though. With these 2 spirit hearts in our possession as of this moment, I feel like we should go ahead and just fight the boss. Although it's going to give us a cube of meat, what I'm looking to do is harvest a deal with the devil and go from there, and possibly get a reroll opportunity. And there's still an Eternal Heart there. Got to pick that up before we walk out. Alright, so there's still a lot to do on this floor. I just want to fight the boss with the fact that we have extra life, and we can keep ourselves from taking red heart damage throughout this fight. We're fighting against Pestilence. Okay, that was just uncalled for. Take care of a little crowd control here. Okay, shoot these guys. Yeah, and you, and okay, that was just fucking dumb. As you can see, I need the spirit hearts, you know, like I just need them to kind of insulate the fight so that I can ensure a deal with the devil. Can you please stop spamming bombs at me? It's so fucking annoying. Alright, I'm gonna kick a bomb at you. See how you like it. Can't do that now. Alright. Why did I put it there? There it is. Cool. That worked out exactly as I planned it. It only took 3 bombs. Alright, so we're just gonna fire shots in here and just hopefully whittle them down from a safe distance. And like I said, what I'd really like to find right now is an arcade, because we have a full health pill, we have a bloody penny that we could pick up and kind of use in conjunction with the blood bank, and, you know, kind of get ourselves some health, and we find our deal with the devil, which is exactly what I was looking for. 2 one-heart deals. One is Forget Me Now, and the other one's Guppy's Tail. Since I don't have any keys, Guppy's Tail would kind of be counterproductive, although it would bring us 1/3 of the way to becoming Guppy. I could reroll both of these possibilities and maybe get Mom's Knife or another one-heart deal. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so we get the Pact and Spirit of the Night. Spirit of the Night is a flying item. We could pay 1 HP to become flying. Normally this is a 2 HP item. I think I pick it up since it's a 1 HP item. I mean, come on. And this will make that key accessible that we weren't able to get from before. And it'll also... I'm sorry, I had my mouth muffled. I was covering my mouth as I was talking there. But it also makes that key accessible that we couldn't get to before because of the spikes. And this also opens up other possibilities if there's chasms or things in the way of other items, and then we can access those as well. So we're going to go ahead and open up this item room, the second item room, and see what that holds inside. Possibly look for more reroll possibilities. I don't know. Yep, Necronomicon. Picking this up will give us a higher chance or probability of finding or walking into, or, you know, coming in contact with a library in the future, which is nice. We have spectral and piercing shots, which is weird, because it makes it hard to shoot the poop. But we can also shoot through cover. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Okay, never mind. Let's continue onward. Looking for D6 charges. I'm definitely going to reroll that Necronomicon. And if I come across another key, we're going into the shop regardless. Oh yeah, I can just do this now and just kind of injure him. And if you pop up, we'll get rid of you. Cool. So there's that threat. And now we're going to take care of you. I don't have to worry about the spikes. Just kind of maneuver around the way I want. So already this run's looking pretty good. You know, far be it for me to say that we've got this one in the back pocket, but you know, it's definitely better off than we were a couple minutes ago, and you know, I can see this lasting for a couple of floors. The Spirit Heart in the ground, I'm not going to pick that up just yet because I'm afraid that that's going to get wasted somehow, and we're going to go back and try to re-roll the Necronomicon and hopefully pick up something else from that re-roll. Keep moving. Here we go. This is the only thing that sucks about Isaac is, you know, the backtracking. Backtracking's a pain in the balls. Skeleton key. Absolutely. This kind of solves all of our key problems for the rest of the game. Now we don't have to worry about keys. Awesome. So I can go ahead and crack open that golden chest in the middle. I can then go ahead and open up the shop in the hopes of finding another scent. I'm sure we'll come across something else. If we don't, I'd be very surprised. 2 bombs. I'm glad I didn't open that with the 1 key I had left. Let's go ahead and open the shop and see what that holds. That's greed. Cool. So we get greed out of the way now. That's neat. Let's see. Keep firing shots. Don't make any sudden movements. Alright, pick up a lot of money for that. And a lot of bombs as a result. Look at all the bombs and the keys and the money and... oh, man. Things are good. Life is good right now. Okay, so... no need for another reroll possibility, although, you know, having it when you walk into the floor is better than not having it. So let's just get it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get it, baby. Not that hard. Moving around, shucking and jiving. Okay. Got ourselves another reroll. Excuse me. What would I like at this point? You know, damage. Damage is, you know, more than helpful. Maybe a fire rate increase. Kind of make us a little bit overpowered at that point, I suppose. I'm going to pick up this Spirit Heart now, because I can kind of do a better job of protecting them, and also that Eternal Heart on the way out. Haha, see, I remembered. It's not like I forget. I have to walk out and see it before I leave the floor. Take care of these guys, just these spongy pieces of meat. And with the flying item, the Spirit of the Night, we can also access these extra sense, which we might not have been able to access otherwise. Well, we would have, but, you know, it would have cost us bombs, and I don't want to waste that. Okay, secret room. Secret room, are you here? Nope. Secret room, are you here? There he is. Alright. Pick up 3 cents, maybe some more from the fire. And what do we think? Nothing. Okay, so we got 3 cents and a bomb from the secret room. Not bad. Definitely could have been better, but, you know, I'll live with it. We're also going to get another HP upgrade from the Eternal Heart that we left on the floor here. And now we're going to go down to the next floor and start this whole process all over again. We also have a full health pill in our back pocket, so if we decide to play a blood bank at some point, we can play that to exhaustion and then come back and play some more. So things are looking pretty good right now. We're on the depth part 1, moving on along just as planned, and it looks like we're going to get pink screen, so just be patient for a second. Oh my goodness. Come on. You know you want to. I don't know what's wrong with my computer. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Don't do this to Daddy. There it is. Okay. So we did get pink screen. No big deal. And we're already on the next floor. Yep. Here we go. That's our Eternal Heart turning into a regular heart. I'm going to grow up into a real heart. Yeah, sure you will, Pinocchio. Alright. Take care of these guys. Not too difficult, but like I said, the knockback, the lack of knockback can sometimes be a little annoying. The matchstick, I don't want it. I believe the matchstick has something to do with bomb drops. I don't ever pick it up, so I really don't know what it does off the top of my head. I just know that it's not that useful. Not as useful as Burnt Penny, so let's get these guys firing in succession with each other in a nice, succinct pattern, and the rest of the floor will open up. Okay, took care of you, and any drops? A card. What does this card do? The world. Show me the world. Okay, now we can see where everything is. There is a library, possibly because we picked up the Necronomicon from before. And with the opportunities to reroll, I'm going to head there first, because what we can do is we can turn that library into a double item room. And all we need to do is kind of exhaust, and I don't know why I didn't even try to dodge there. We can exhaust the library item pool and work on turning that into a double item room sometime in the near future, or possibly even on this floor if we come across enough rerolls. Okay, how did that hit me? Honestly, I was on a rock. Okay, head up and take care of these guys. What? Okay, yeah, it takes a little bit longer than usual. Pick up 2 bombs. And take care of these fly heads, which shouldn't be too bad because of all the piercing shots that we have. Just kind of fly through them all. Nope. Pun intended, of course. But, and also a bomb fly. We could just get that to blow up. I wanted it to blow up right next to him, but that's not how that shit went down. So, let's continue to play it cool, not take stupid-ass damage. I really want to keep these Spirit Hearts for as long as possible. If not, just until the boss fight, because, you know, again, deals with the devil. We already took one. We're going to probably get another one if we can just keep from taking red heart damage on this floor. And, you know, kind of build our run off of that. Okay. The Book of Revelations, we're going to pop that once. Book of Sin, pop that once. Gives us an extra bomb. And now we're going to re-roll them both. The Book of Shadows. I hate when they give you 2 of the same item next to each other. Since there's 2 reroll pedestals and I know the pool is small, you should give me 2 different items. I don't know, it just seems like it should work that way, but I guess not. We're going to go ahead and enter the shop right here. Hopefully it's, you know, something neat. I mean, we could ask for a raking run, which would mean we'd get the Nun's Habit, and then we'd also have to find the D20 at some point and Since we have... Oh, we don't have it. It's not here. Balls of Steel. Cool. Popping that right now. We don't have an arcade, otherwise that would have been really cool. The Notched Axe, not as useful as any other item in the game, so I'm just going to go ahead and pretend that's not there. I might come back and re-roll it. Again, re-rolls are starting to become very valuable as I look at the rest of the floors, because, you know, we have plenty of things to re-roll. So I'm trying to make the best use I can out of the fact that I have the battery. Staying in rooms longer with enemies does mean we get more charges, and this should give us a full charge. So let's go back and re-roll the Notched Axe and see if we can't turn this into a ladder. No. Head down to the curse room. We're definitely going into the curse room. That's just the self-sacrifice room. I knew that. Saw it from the map. Let's go head downward. Okay. Almost. Just get rid of you. I should have just hung out in that room. I don't know why I didn't. That would have given me some more charges towards my D6. I might just do that here, just so I can ensure that I get one more charge before I have to go back up and around. Okay. Let's get rid of one more. Okay, and you can dodge one guy. Yep. Once I get one more charge, there it is. I will kill him, and we will get a D6 charge. Cool. Not gonna head down just yet. We're gonna go back and re-roll the item room item. Could have picked up Notched Axe. I mean, 7 cents isn't really that much. The compass. That is definitely a boon for us. Compass tells us exactly where everything is on the floor, and I totally didn't even notice that the secret room was right next to everything. Let's go ahead and head into the secret room. 3 extra cents. Throw some tears at these fires. Maybe they'll drop something. They didn't drop anything. Okay. Let's go back down to the curse room, or head in that general direction and see if we can't make something good happen down there. The only thing that would kind of screw us is if we found some pills, and those pills turned out to be telepills, and the telepills took it to the I am error room. That's the only thing I can envision that would be a pain in the balls right now. What's this? Dead cat. No, but at least we have a reroll pedestal. Okay. Dead cat means that there is a devil room on this floor, not an angel room. And that's important to know, because if, you know... Well, I mean, it's not like we didn't expect that, let's be honest. I mean, I did take deals with the devil already, so the likelihood of that goes up exponentially. Okay, let's stay in here just a little bit, try to get some charges for the D6. I just want to whittle down some of these enemies. There's one charge. We get one more, and then we can kind of end the room. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. There it is. Now we can kind of end it with confidence, knowing that we're definitely getting a D6 charge. Now let's head back. We can re-roll what's in the curse room to possibly get another devil room item, or just another item in general. We've got 5 different possibilities for D6 reroll charges. Gotta use them very carefully. Reroll to get Lord of the Pit. I'm already flying, so that really doesn't help at all. And one more opportunity. I really gotta squeeze every bit of usefulness out of these rooms. So this may get a little tedious. I apologize, but you know, we're trying to make good things happen here. We're trying to go above and beyond our abilities, and considering the last few runs, I would love to have a run that ends with us being victorious. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hang out here, wait for a couple D6 charges, and you know, this gives us an opportunity for us to get to know each other a little better. You know, Fuzzy Motion, right? Channel is primarily right now. It's just going to be playing games and you know, just having a fun time and talking. The movie reviews are fun, and the TV show reviews are fun, but as of right now, my apartment situation, I don't have television. I'm not paying for it, and I'm not getting it. I live in an area that's kind of secluded, so you know, even getting internet is a pain in the balls as it is. I'm working with DSL. The cable company doesn't want to run cable lines up to this area because there's not enough residents living in the general vicinity, which is a pain in the ass. But you know, having said all that, I still will have some internet, so I'll be able to upload. So right now, kind of the breadth of what you're going to see on this channel is just you know, me playing games, whether it be Isaac or other things. Can I get another? Just one more? Am I limited to 2, 3 a room? I can't just choose it that way. Oh, god damn it. Alright, fine. So let's take care of this guy. You know, could be thinking about playing Spelunky, thinking about playing other games, Steam games. Do enjoy playing Steam games. I have a Mac, so some Steam games I can't play, but you know, some I definitely can. So let's go ahead and just try to make this happen. What's this? 2 of spades, double our bombs. Cool, we have bombs in the 50s. What's this item? Tarot cards. Pick this up, go ahead and use it once. This gives us the moon card. The moon card transports us to the secret room, although I've already accessed it. Where do you use the reroll? That is the question. I think we use it in the curse room, to be honest with you, because we can get ourselves a devil room item, and Mom's Knife might show up. So, you know, I mean, we already have piercing shots, so Mom's Knife, you know, the effects of Mom's Knife as far as piercing goes isn't that great, but I mean, we have more options than we have not enough, you know, so that's good. It's going to cost us some health to go in there, but I mean, the fact that we can reroll, I mean, that's the important thing, right? So let's go in here, in the curse room, reroll this to the Razor Blade. God damn it. At least we're taking these out of the rotation. Like, you know, that's not going to come up at the chest. And, you know, we wouldn't use it even if it did. I don't even think I'd use it if I went into... Well, I mean, if that were the only thing I could take into the blue baby fight, then I'd have to use it. But I just wouldn't use it unless you paid me to. You know, unless it was a challenge run. What would that challenge run be called? You know, like emo girls? I'm sorry. Too much. That was uncalled for. Okay, so go ahead and try to use my tactic of cheesing out as much charge of a D6, or as much of a D6 charge as I can. I want to take care of these neutral flies and also shoot their poop. Okay, we can possibly get 3 ticks in this room, I think. Let's just carefully kill them all. Alright. So yeah, like I was saying, you know, internet, I'm used to having high-speed, you know, cable internet, but I had to move recently, and the area I moved into is not remote, but, you know, as far as residents, I don't have, like, a lot of neighbors. I have a few, but, you know, it's kind of rural. You know, it's not in the middle of a farm or anything, but it's in the middle of the woods. A lot of hunting cabins around here and whatnot. So, you know, internet isn't really a huge priority for these folks, and, you know, as a result, I kind of have to make some sacrifices in my internet speed. But, you know, I still have internet. Hopefully this coming Monday. Oh, I just walked right into that. So I'll still be able to upload, still be able to, you know, do things, but as far as being able to stream or do any of that other cool stuff that I may have wanted to do in the past, that's going to have to go on hold until I move again. And I'll probably move again within the next 6 months, but, you know. God, having said all that makes me sound like a fucking... like a... makes me sound like someone who's trying to dodge the draft. No, I just, you know, I need to get out of this area. I need to kind of make some changes in my life for the better. Let's just go ahead and fight the boss. And it's war. Not war, it's, who is this? Yeah, it is war. It's the champion version of war. And that's probably because I picked up the Book of Revelations and used it already. We do have a tinted rock in the corner as I, you know, brush my nose as I feel a sneeze coming on. Okay, don't get hit by the pillars of light. Just don't. Blow up that tinted rock. Or not. Just, you know, kind of put a bomb in the vicinity and watch it explode. More bombs. More bombs. Bombs on bombs. Bombs for days. Alright, just put some shots on them. Okay. That was weird. And there's another cube of meat I'm not going to take. Now we're going to take our D6 charge. Go back to the devil room, or the curse room, which has devil room items in it, and then re-roll them. Do have hearts on the ground, so we're not going to walk away missing a heart or anything like that. We're definitely going to have enough to kind of make it through the rest of this run, I think, as far as health goes, especially with this full health pill. It would be nice to get Guppy's Paw right about now. I would just kind of cash out with that and then roll on Spirit Hearts for the rest of the run. Can be done. I shit you not. I am not fucking making this up. I'm not using Spider Mod. I'm not doing any of that stuff. I just said it, and the game did it. So this full health pill becomes effectively useless, but at the same time, we've got, you know, 11 and a half Spirit Hearts, so who am I to complain? That looks like another full health pill, so I'm just not going to buy it. There's a chance that it could change into something else, but the likelihood of that is very slim. And I remember there was a tarot card that we wanted to use, the Moon card, in the item room, so we're going to take that into the item room, because full health, when you're rolling on exclusively Spirit Hearts, that's really just, you know, it's a novelty. So let's pick up the Moon card, shoot these poops. I don't think anything important's going to come out of them, but you never know. So let's go ahead and do that. And yeah, let's keep moving on. I don't want to pick up that cube of meat. And down to the next floor, to the Depths Part 2, which is, in fact, the Depths Part 2. Now, we got a lot of fun stuff to the left, and then we got the item room and stuff to the right. I'm going to go ahead and pop this right away. Let's see which way this takes us. 3 cents in the secret room. Alright. Not the worst thing, not the best thing. Just 3 cents. 3 cents or 4 cents. 4 cents is 4 cents. What can I say? A horse, a horse. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. That kind of just brought us a few rooms. Not even. I think one room over to the bottom left of where we were. Yeah, taking damage. Health up. I'm going to hold on to that, because as you may have guessed, since we're rolling exclusively on Spirit Hearts, there's a chance we can get permanent Polaroid invincibility with use of the Polaroid. Duh, couldn't think of the word. The only reason I think I would use this health up right now is if we somehow come into contact with the deal with the devil, and we could use the health up to get a 1-heart deal from Mom's Knife or something like that. Other than that, I don't really see... Pop this open because we can. No, I'm not going to pick up Kane's Eye. Other than that, I don't see a reason to kind of use this health upgrade and ruin what an awesome opportunity we have to kind of just roll in Spirit Hearts. So, we got some Leapers here, and we got turrets in the middle. We got a Champion Leaper. Just don't take too much damage. You can take a shot or two, just don't get whittled down to like 6 hearts because of all this shit going on. Okay. Get rid of that other guy, and then you can focus on the champion. Cool. Alright, there you go. He's going to drop. Just stop jumping around, you crazy person, you. Alright, and a pill drop. What's the pill? Pill's Ball Steel, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Remote detonator. Gives us 5 extra bombs. Reroll material. And the bean. The bean just... the bean. The bean. Mr. Bean. No, not using the bean. Black bean is much more useful, I think. Because when you get damaged, you have panic farts and you just kind of poison things. It's kind of like... I mean, when you think about it functionally, it's kind of like Poison Touch, in a sense. But it also, you know, it poisons people in a vicinity. It's a small vicinity, but it's more of a vicinity than just Poison Touch. Poison Touch, you have to touch the enemy in order to poison them. Panic Farts, it's just like a small little area that gets poisoned. So you can get touched by one enemy, but if you're surrounded, they all get poisoned, which is kind of, you know, neat in that respect. Let's go ahead and move to the left, and hopefully derive some more D6 charges from these rooms, which we got 1. There's a pill here. What does this pill do? Luck up. Alright. I'm going to leave the health up pill there. I'm not worried about losing it. If I do, oh well. If I don't, then I'll take it. But we're going to head back to the item room, and then re-roll the bean. It's good. I rather get these sort of items. I think we can sustain the womb as of right now in our current state. The D20. All right. Looks like we'll be doing some breaking then. I want to take the D6 to possibly get more charges with it. So what would I want right now? Scapular, definitely, and also the Nun's Habit. So we can do some breaking. This might take a while, but it's all going to be worth it in the end. Let's head upward and onward. Let's try to scum some more charges for the D6 as well. If we can do that, that would be most helpful, considering we don't have Nun's Habit as of right now. Although there is a possibility we can get it. And also, by playing, we're going to play the Blood Bank a little bit. Well, with 36 cents, I mean, we could play any of the slot machines or the Skull Guy and possibly get some items out of that. I think playing the Blood Bank, we'll play it a few times, but obviously when you're rolling on Spirit Hearts, you don't want to give those up so easily. Okay, 3 charges is our limit, and then we're going to take care of this guy and get ourselves another cent. I want to get up to the shop to see what that holds. Possibly, you know, all of our dreams make them true if Nun's Habit's in there. Okay, and took care of him, and we got ourselves a D6 charge. Head on up this way. Okay, I don't really care about staying in here a long time. Me love you long time. Me stay here a long time. No, no, no. Me leave long time. Okay, got ourselves another Spirit Heart. That's cool. Mitre Relic would be nice too. Now I think about it, but there's a chance for some break-in. Okay, Liberty Cap. That would be useful, but Super Greed. Oh, you know what? Okay, here's what we can do. Get him to hit me a few times and drop some money. Yep, don't pick that money up, and then when he drops all of his money, we'll come in here and D20 it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I don't mind taking a little bit of damage if it's for a cause. Cause is to break this game. Alright. Alright, yep. Okay, and if he drops the Steam Sale, we can also re-roll that. Or the quarter. Okay, he's got to be dead soon. Die now. Okay, good. Alright, and this is perfect D20 fodder. I guess I could have him hit me again. I don't want to get hit too many times. The Polaroid. Interesting. So now we have permanent Polaroid invincibility. A little prematurely, but still, we have it. I'm going to go ahead and get the D20. I'm going to come back, and we're going to reroll all that shit that's in the shop. And I'm feeling pretty good about this. We'll play that a little bit later. If we need some Spirit Hearts, something like that. Okay, D20. Let's make it happen, baby. Here we go. Here it is. Come on up. All the way. Yep. Okay, all the way up. And give me something good. Alright, now. More change. Keys, pills. What do these pills do? These are health ups. These are all health ups. What's this? The Joker card. Alright, so we can kind of induce... Okay. I know what we can do. Since we have the D6, we can scum our way into the Devil Room. We can take some health up pills. I'll take about 3. Actually, I could take 3 or 4, because if they're two deal dope. Okay. This is a real gamble here. Alright. Because what I'm thinking is, we could take a couple of health up pills, go into the deal with the Devil Room, and just kind of, you know, pick and choose what it is we want. But I don't want to take too much, because, I mean, it could be two heart deals with the devil, it could be a 2-heart deal with the devil and a 1-heart deal with the devil, it could be a, 3 Spirit Heart deal with the devil. I don't know. So we're gonna have to be very careful. What is this card? This card's the Hanged Man. useless for us right now. So I'm definitely going to take a health up. I'm going to take another health up. I'm going to take 3 healths up. 3 healths up? Health ups. Okay. Alright, I'm assuming we're going to see 2 2-heart deals with the devil, let's be honest. See another double 1-heart deal would be kind of weird. And I'm almost... okay, I'm almost kind of making it so that we have to, and this is... I knew something like this was going to happen. So, we take Guppy's head, we use it once, we put it back, we get rid of that heart, we take the luck foot, re-roll Guppy's head to get Little Chad? How is that a devil room item? I don't even want it. Or is that Sister Maggie? I can't even tell. I think it's Little Chad. Is it Little Chad? No, it's Sister Maggie. Sister Maggie's a familiar that fires along tears with us. I was gonna say, Little Chad can't show up in the fucking devil room? That's weird. Okay. So that worked out alright. We still have permanent Polaroid invincibility. We won't be losing this heart due to Guppy's paw, because we already used Guppy's paw. The only thing, and I really got to stay away from stray hearts like that, the only thing that could really screw us is, like I said, you know, picking up a heart by accident, and, okay, and then see, now we have Polaroid invincibility. We can kind of just stand here and spam them, which is fine. Alright, we got a D6 charge. I also want to see if I can't scum my way into getting a D20 charge again. And I know this is a lot of backtracking, I apologize, but, you know, we have a chance to kind of do something really neat and fun. Why not do that? I mean, we're all here for the fun, aren't we? Aren't we? Alright, I apologize. Here, look, the girls and the beer and the chicken are in the back. I know that's why you're really here. Head on up, see if we can, and the zombies don't worry me nearly as much. How did that hit me? Just barely got me. Okay, so we're gonna get these zombies. I don't want to kill the champion just yet. Scum my way into 3, or half a charge of the D20. Just kind of move back and forth. Okay. Come on. This is what happens when you have to, you know, when you don't have Nun's Habit, you can't hurry things up. You gotta, you know, play by what Isaac gives you. So, Isaac gave us the battery, we're gonna use the battery. It's funny, because batteries don't charge. They, you know, they deplete over time. So, I don't know, I just think that's an odd, ironic thing when it comes to this item. I can see the 9-volt, like the 9-volt gives you, you know, 2 charges to begin with flat, and that makes sense, because you just have them. But for some reason, you know, your item begins to charge when you have the battery. That's just weird. Like, you know, it should... I don't know, batteries just deplete. Batteries are just shitty. They don't really charge anything. They go down, if anything. You charge if you have, like, an AC outlet. So maybe what I'm saying is this item's all wrong. You know, it should be, like, the AC adapter or something like that, and not the battery. Maybe, I don't know. I'm thinking too much into this. So, what we're going to do is we're going to head down to, we're going to head up, actually. We're going to head up to the shop, because I think in order to, you know, produce all the D20 fodder that we have in this room would take quite a while. So what we're going to do is we're just going to re-roll all of this stuff. Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades makes cards more likely to fall all over the place. So we got the secret room. We know where that is. Have we already been in there? The Sun card. Sun card might be helpful. Sun card gives us the effects of the map. It also damages all the enemies in the room. We're going to open this up and got ourselves another full health pill. Okay. So we exit, and then we walk down this way, and then we go into the little intersection there with the mob trap room and the arcade. And we just see if we can't make good things happen there. Alright, got a lot. Oh, shit. I juked the wrong way, basically. Okay, just get rid of these vice-looking things in the middle. Okay, get rid of you. And you're almost dead, so just kinda... Okay, yep, that's what I thought. Items... What's in here? Spiders. There is a spider lay deep in my soul. 24 cents. We can play these a little bit. See if we can't get some... Oh, we got a black flame. Okay. And... I'm going to play this down to 15 cents. 15 cents is usually... Okay. A metric in which... Oh, god damn it. Why did I get hit there? The metric in which Judgment will pay out with. Is that a health upgrade? We don't know what this pill does. Bombs are key. Lateral move. I have enough bombs and keys. Why am I getting hit by that? Another health up pill. Let's just continue to play you once more and see if I get anything from you. 2 keys. Alright. So, boss trap room. Neat, yes. Oh, that's right, I'm not Blue Baby, so of course I get the health upgrade. Alright, so now that I've essentially ruined permanent Polaroid invincibility, I think what I do now is I just take the health upgrade and play the blood bank and see if I can't get some health back and kind of work it that way. Oh man, that's just... Yeah. Can't believe I did that. But still, you know, not bad. Worst things have happened in the game. We're still, you know, we're not damned to losing at this point. Although if I keep dodging like that, we might be. God damn, okay. Fucking schmuck. Ugh, Peep, you're being a bastard. I want you to know this. Come on, stop firing directly at me. Miss some shots. That's all I'm asking. Okay, Peep's almost dead. Okay, living past your lifespan. Pisses me off. Got another D20 charge. We're gonna go back up into the room where I have all that shit lying up there, pent up there. Another health upgrade. Why not? I got the sun card. Play this again. Play it 3 more times. I waited too long in between the times when I played it again. It's possible hearts to drop, some keys. And we could do some breaking right in here. Alright, don't pick that up. Just pick up the heart. Get that. Now you have the luck foot as well, so you're gonna drop a lot of shit in here. Alright. Alright. So we can do that. Yeah, alright. I don't even need to go back up to the item room. Okay. Get you. Come on, enough with the flies. Okay. And right now we're just trying to get as many items on the ground as possible so that we can D20 them. Okay. And we're good from a consumable standpoint. I mean, money might be the one sore spot right now, but I mean, considering we're going to use it for D20 rerolls, I'm not worried. Keys. I don't know what that pill does. Is it a Tears upgrade? Bad trip. Don't want it. Just get out of there without picking anything up. Cool. Okay, and that's over and done with. And guess it's right here. Cool, more keys. Got 4 more cents. And see if we can get some more hearts here so we can... Nope, not quite. Get some more hearts so we can play the blood bank a little bit, and then D20. Okay. Cool. Another half heart in a... it's in a sea of... okay, good. And I just want that spirit heart, and I want the other one as well. And the 1 cent left, get some bombs. Okay, cool, some bombs. Don't get them blown into you. Alright. Take a half heart damage here, and the blood bag. Well, I mean, might as well, right? But, let's D20 everything. What do we got? Definitely some items. Gonna open this up. Okay, more bombs. More hearts. Hearts really aren't gonna matter. I can't get any more D20 possibilities, so we pick this up. It's a speed upgrade as well. We pick up everything that we can. Justice, sure, more shit. Alright, so that was a failed breaking opportunity. I probably just misplayed everything, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Blow him up. There you go. Luck up, sure. High Priestess, don't really care for it that much. We'll keep the sun. The sun might be helpful because we do have the effects of the compass, but being able to see the floor is equally as important, I think. And we go ahead and take the D20 back. I guess we can go up and get any more consumables we may have left in the shop as a result of not wanting to, or wanting to re-roll them. Keys, what does this card do? This is the chariot, yeah, there you go. The moon, it's not going to be useful. Full health, that's about as useful as the, sun card that we have. And another bomb, but we already have 99 of them, so I'm not worried too heavily. And we have the Polaroid. Okay, so this is just a regular Isaac, not permanent Polaroid nonsense run. This is just normal, good old-fashioned Isaac. I've wasted enough time on those things. Okay, let's go ahead and pick up the D6 and fight Mom. D6. And there are no more... Oh, I could reroll that. Now, do I want to reroll this, or do I want to walk into it with... Do I want to walk into Mom's fight with the D6 charged? I think we reroll the D20, and we get the pinking shears. Okay. Well, at least it's out of the item pool, right? So, we've got 4 regular hearts, a full health card. We've also got, you know, the opportunity to see the entire map and see where the boss room is and stuff. So I think, I think things are looking good. Things are looking good. We might not be overpowered in any sense, you know, and just kind of waltz through all the bosses at this point, but we're definitely in a position to win the run. And that's what you want at this point. You definitely want to be in a position where you can say, yeah, I can be successful. So that's that. Alright, and moving on. Get these guys. Cool. Yeah. And take care of you. Alright. So. Nope. No. You're not going to step on me. I don't care how much people say they like it on Craigslist. You're not going to step on me. I'm not going to let you go on the run. Range upgrade. Okay, I'm alright with taking that. I was just afraid of something like a Cat of Nine Tails or an 8-Ball. Alright, so we move on down to the next floor, the womb. Like I said, this is definitely within our ability to walk away with a win. We just have to play it smart and not take shitloads of dumb damage and just kind of, you know, play it like a normal human being would. Okay? Alright, so here we go. Take care of Chubb. Shoot through these grubbers. And there's also a library I see in the corner of the map, which is on the opposite side, the antipodal side of the map, which I don't mind having to go to because, again, the possibility of turning that into a double item room is very good, considering we've already cycled through some of its item pool already. We go inside. What do we have? Book of Belial and Monster Manuel. Both of those are reroll fodder. Here we go. And Telepathy for Dummies. I think we've cycled through everything. Maybe one book that I'm not thinking of, but I'm pretty sure we cycled through everything. So, with another reroll opportunity coming our way, we will go back to that library and earn our double item room. Sweet prize of, you know, hard work, I guess. Pick up another scent and move on to this room, which has a eye turret. More money. Bombs are not really that useful. And take care of these Quad Larry Juniors, which are not that difficult considering they're piercing shots, so they kind of just go through all of them and make quick work of those. Another 5 cents. Makes the shop up. Yeah, whatever. Moving on. Let's go ahead and reroll. And hopefully we get 2 good items, or if not, the ability to take more bad items out of the overall item pool, so when we get to the chest... Oh, Anarchist Cookbook. Okay. So now I'm fairly certain all of the books have been taken out of rotation. Let's get just one more reroll. I know what you're thinking, like, Jesus Christ, how long is he going to be doing this? Well, you know, it's fun to reroll, man. It's a good time. Could play that. No, just for Spirit Hearts, there's no point. I've already wasted enough of your time. So let's just continue onward, and I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible, but rerolls are still a priority. There's a boss trap room down at the bottom of this floor. Shoot through all those laser beetles. Shoot through these guys. There we go. Another scent. And pick up another reroll charge. Hopefully this will be the room that does it. We'd have to sit there and wait through the entire thing. Are we going to fight? No, I don't feel like fighting an entire boss trap room just to get one reroll charge. We will if we have to, but, you know, it's better to do when you don't have any spacebar charge at all, because those tend to take a little while, and of course, using the battery time is of the essence to get the most out of your recharging attributes. So, let's go ahead and get back to the library. Hopefully we don't have any late fees. We can just kind of pick up what we want without having to pay any money. Haha, library joke. Not a bunch of them out there in the world. Lemon Mishap and Harlequin Baby. If I didn't know any better, I'd say Harlequin Baby is like my biggest fan. Lemon Mishap is not going to be the thing we want to roll with, but Harlequin Baby can definitely join us for the fray. I feel like Harlequin Baby's come on every single one of the last fucking 10 runs I've had, which is phenomenal considering that, you know, of all the things you could pick up, Harlequin Baby is not a bad pickup. Shoots Sears along with us in a V-shaped pattern, and I enjoy having him along, you know? He's seen the world. He's a very well-traveled individual, so he's got great stories, you know? Like one time, he went to New York City, and he was in the back of a cab with another woman, and they just started banging. I mean, it was an awesome story the way he told it, so, you know. I definitely love to hear what this guy has to say about life in general. Okay, got some Diglets. Just kind of dodge through those. You can shoot through the rocks. They cannot maneuver around the rocks. They have no place to hide. And yes, the world is your oyster. Go ahead and make them pay. So let's go back. Reroll Lemon. Actually, let's fight the boss. And then if the boss item's good, we'll reroll Lemon Mishap. And the boss item sucks, we'll just reroll that. We're fighting against Skolex. Skolex is a piece of shit because you can only hit him in the red blinky part of his ass that's saying, please, fuck me here. Can be a little bit of a pain, but you know what? With piercing shots, proves slightly easier than if we didn't have them. So, as you can see, we're just kind of laying down fire. You gotta wait for that red part of his ass to show up, and there it is. And when it shows up, we can damage him. The other thing that's nice is he doesn't have a lot of HP. So, there's that. Okay. We got ourselves the 8-ball. Reroll the 8-ball into Cat and Ninetales. Okay, you just can't win sometimes, and we go down to the next floor. Alright, Womb Part 2. Hopefully it's, I was going to say hopefully it's not Utero, but it is. Okay. I went to the right because I see another library possibility. Going to go ahead and try my darndest to just take advantage of those, you know, double item rooms. It's nice. It's, you know, it's what you try to hope for. It's what the D6 I think was built for. And I don't know if Edmund intended for all of this awesomeness to happen with the D6, you know, making double item rooms, people figuring out how the game works, and just having like a small meta community about the D6 and Isaac and things like that. I think he intended it to be a lot different, but I mean, you know, how can you be mad at how this game's turned out? This game is, you know, this game is well beyond its projected longevity, and, you know, hopefully it's got a little bit more in it for a couple of years to come, especially with Rebirth and the introduction of Isaac to the Vita and other handheld devices. Would love to see this on Xbox Live. I just don't know how the functionality would work. And we've got speed upgrade and homing bombs, neither of which interest me. Guardian Angel and Rainbow Baby. Sound familiar? Because it should. Picked up both these items in the last run, so we're going to go ahead and roll with them again. Now we're going to move to the left and get to Mom's Heart. No more fucking around. We're all business right now. Got the firing squad with us. Got a judgment. You can't expect me not to play a judgment. I'm sorry. HP upgrade. Got so many at this point. Why not just add to the vast number. I cashed out with Guppy's Paw, but then ended up picking up more HP upgrades because there were just so many of them. And I know, right? Like first world country problems, like rich people problems, like, oh, I don't know what to drive today, Lamborghini or the Mercedes. Like, dude, I barely have a fucking ride to work, let alone a Lamborghini and Mercedes. But when you have so many HP upgrades, I mean, you just can't say no to that. You can't say no to such a good thing. All right. So, Wrath is almost done. And found the secret room by accident. Cool. So that gives us an extra 9 cents. And we move on. See what these fires hold. Anything important? No, nothing important. I could have just gone right through and bombed my way, but I didn't even think of that. Wasn't looking at the map. So we will just consider that to be like it never happened. Champion Vice dropping another, I believe that's another health up pill. So, when the game wants to give you, just wants to hand over health ups, I mean, you don't question a good thing. Another health up, and we've got Spirit Hearts off the screen, just the way I like it. A couple Blastoises in this Penta formation, kind of like the 5 on a number cube, but still easy to dodge, as long as you kill the middle one first, and then just kind of work your way around the perimeter. Alright, so got rid of those two. Another bomb to add to my collection. Let's go ahead and get rid of these eye turrets. Okay, it seems like I'm fast enough to kind of dodge them without having to worry about too much. And we got Isaac in the middle. Okay, shouldn't have taken damage there, but did. Alright, we got the Husk, champion version of the Husk. That shouldn't be too bad. We got the firing squad. Just mercilessly letting them have it. Come on. You can't hang, bro. You can't hang. Bang, bang. Sit down. Alright. I would have loved if that bomb fly blew up in his face, but that's not how that went down. Let's go ahead and just continue to be consistent and just fire on them. Okay. So. Oh, wait. Pick up a heart. And let's fight Mom's heart. Okay, first things first. Take out these turrets. Dancing around and float like a butterfly, sting like a sack of potatoes. Let's go ahead and throw some bombs in here. Okay. Didn't know. It must have... Mom's heart must have blocked the explosion because those other two things in the back didn't get hurt. Two leechers. So let's just fire on Monstro. Hopefully he'll, take damage and just kind of, there we go. The effects of Harlequin, or the effects of Rainbow Baby, giving us Little Gish's freezing effect. And Larry Jr. doesn't even need a bomb. He's already dead. Okay, those two turrets are done. Okay, the zombies. Missed out on that opportunity a little bit. Okay, piercing shots, though. We can just fire right in the face. And they'll just die. Alright. Yeah, I'm firing that way too far. I'm kicking those bombs way too far off. Although I don't really need to even worry about it, because like I said, piercing shots, I can just shoot through everything. So let's just continue to do that. Let's just stand off to one side and hold the arrow key. Alright, Chub. Chub needs to die yesterday. No. You're not going to be the hero of this, the anti-hero of this game. I'm sorry. This run will not have you at its helm saying, I'm the guy that defeated the hero. No. Got more zombies. Took care of those. Drop a bomb down. Okay, don't know how I... She just spawned with a bomb already in the air. Like, I don't know, this just happened out of sequence for me. Alright, and she should be dead pretty soon. Just a few more hits. There it is. And we pick up nothing, but we go on up to the cathedral. Alright, so we got a curse room. Definitely want to visit that. 2 bicycle helmets to fend off. Yep. Alright. Don't take stupid damage. Just fire through them. Let the firing squad do their job. Yep. Yep. And there it is. Cool. So we pick up a bomb. Go into the curse room. What do we get? kamikaze flies, and a troll bomb. Alright, so all in all, Millhouse. We're going to have to go up, I think, to go to the left. I don't see us going down to the left. What does this pill do? Pill is another look up. Not really that helpful unless we pick up Tough Love, which I don't see happening now, but it might happen on the next floor. With Tough Love, we get 7 luck up pills. We can shoot almost exclusively Teeth, which are much more powerful than Tears. Let's pick up this key, you know, another one to just throw on the key ring. And we've got 2 greeds. Just kind of fire. And, you know what, throw some bombs in there, why not? Little explosives. That completely missed. Just kind of haphazardly throwing as many bullets down range as I can, hoping that they hit something, trying to stay out of harm's way. And I noticed that my damage isn't great, but, you know, it's getting the job done so far, so, okay. And Greed's almost dead. Okay. And we pick up a whole bunch of money. And another key. Why not? We might open up 86 chests on the chest, or a chest that costs 86 keys. Alright, let's fight Isaac. Gotta play it cool here. He's gonna shoot at a shit ton of tears because we're shooting a shit ton of tears at him. So we gotta be careful as to not let this get too out of hand. Just gotta keep moving, sticking and moving. Staying in one spot is not an option. We can't just stand there and pound on him because he will retaliate, and I don't want that to happen and have this run end prematurely because there's a lot of fun things that might happen on the chest. So let's continue to just give him hell. I do have 2 orbitals that are protecting me, but like I said, can't stand still. Maybe if we had a Halo of Flies or something, or a Pretty Fly, or a Sacrificial Dagger, that might help us a little bit. But right now, that's not how this is going. So he's almost in his second phase. I'm pretty sure if I kick a bomb in at him, he'll go to his second phase. Okay, bomb time. Another bomb should do. I should probably just use bombs, really. Okay. He's almost in his third phase. He's just a few more hits away. We're down to 2 more hits before I need to pop this sun card. I really don't want to have to do that just yet. I'd love to finish this floor like this, and oh god, I might not be able to. I might have to kick another bomb in there and do it again. Oh Jesus. Okay, that didn't work out. Now he's in his third phase, so we can just kind of spam on him. Just dodge the homing shots. Take care of the angel fetuses. Spawning on my nuts yet again. Okay, gotta pop this now. Okay, a few more opportunities. Okay, that bomb went way too far away. Okay, that bomb also, similarly, went way too far away. Let this bomb blow up and take care of some more angel fetuses. Alright, continue. Just keep moving. Don't stop. Get it, get it. These bombs are helping with the angel fetuses more than anything. They're not really damaging Isaac all that much. And we got rid of Isaac. So that half heart will put us at half heart intervals. Don't get killed. Don't take any more damage from these stupid fucking angel fetuses. Alright. Half heart. Chest. Here we come. Let's see. We got a lot of bad items out of the rotation already. Apparently we didn't get enough bad items out of the rotation. Mr. Mega. Huh. Okay. Well, Mr. Mega with 84 bombs doesn't seem like a bad thing. But you know what? With 84 bombs, what's the point in maximizing the use of them when you can just spam them? Let's go ahead and re-roll all these. Oh god. Portable slots. Attack fly. We can use this a couple times. See if we can't get a heart or something. That's not what I wanted! Fuck. How do you get a troll bomb out of that? Shit. Okay, this is just turning into a shit show. There we go, a heart for the troll bomb that came before. Black fly. Pill. What's this pill? Luck up. Alright, could use some luck. More hearts. Cool. Bombs. Cool. More bombs. Whatever. More the same. And, alright, we're basically up to full health. So, we have to go down. I'm definitely re-rolling all these items. gotta go down. This is a dead end, so we're gonna fight against Gertie. He's only gonna... He's just going to spawn enemies, I think. This is the champion version of Gertie. And we can just kind of stand here and spam him with bullets. As my bullets shoot through him and kill all of the things that he likes to spawn. She likes to spawn, whatever. Okay, got ourselves a key out of the deal. Okay, and go this way. Just looking for D6 charges at this point. Alright, Pestilence. And we also have Death. Just need to get rid of Pestilence first. Okay. And as we get rid of Pestilence, Death will be a much easier fight. Okay, dodge the scythes. That's good dodging, if I do say so myself. Not to be outdone by bad dodging, which will happen very soon, I'm sure. Okay, got Death. Okay, let's dodge those scythes again. Okay, almost got a D6 charge. We'll be able to go back and reroll some of those items that we had from before. I'm just looking for damage upgrades, guys. Looking for damage upgrades, possibly fire rate upgrades. Anything along those lines to help kind of bolster our chances at a winning run here. You know, this is not a one run yet, as crazy as that sounds. I mean, we're here, but, you know, we still got to perform, and we do have a finite amount of health. Some defense. Just what I'm afraid of is that we're not powerful enough to kind of get it done before, you know, Blue Baby whittles us down to nothing. I'm gonna play Judgment a little bit. Hopefully he can pay out with a cool item. Something neat. Get some hearts dropping. That's cool. Alright, alright. Card. It's the Hermit. The Hermit brings us back to the item room. This will give us an opportunity to pick up another trinket. Should have come along. Maybe curved horn. Maybe cancer. Who knows? Okay, just get them moving, and now we can get back to here. Alright. Mom's pills. Let's see. Bombs are key. Not going to be helpful. D6. Whore of Babylon. Not helpful at all. Mom's contact. That gives... No, Mom's eye. That's Mom's eye. That's just gives us an eye in the back of our head. Alright. Okay, I thought, honestly, I got rid of that poop. Super Wrath. Troll bombs. Need to calm down with that, bro. Need to calm down with that. Alright, just kind of pelt him a little bit. Get him out of the way. Okay. And they're a little tanky. I'm not gonna lie, they're a little tanky. They definitely... trying to shoot some bombs over at him. That was just shitty dodging. I thought that was gonna blow up before it got to me, but it didn't. Alright, keep moving around. And this was a long-ass run. If you're here this far, thank you so much for sticking around. Really appreciate it. You know, just like to play Isaac and have a good time. And rushing through isn't necessarily having a good time. You gotta really enjoy all the opportunities Isaac gives you. That's what I'm trying to do here. So, Super Wrath is almost dead. And gotta get rid of this. Okay. Since it's already here, might as well take it. Mr. Mega gives us more explosive damage, and we'll get a D6 charge out of this room. Just need to get rid of... Oh, God. Just need to get rid of the super heads. And we can't bomb our way back out of this room to possibly farm and harvest more D6 charges or something like that, so we have to fight and get rid of these guys. It's better to clear them out anyway. I want a clear path to Blue Baby. We also have 2 hearts laying on the ground back where we were, so there's that possibility. Don't want to pick up that half heart, want to pick up full hearts, or at least 2 half hearts. Oh, that would have been bad. Okay, get back into here and reroll. Polyphemus. Alright, Polyphemus is a huge damage upgrade. I think it's 4 damage upgrade, plus it's a damage multiplier, which is awesome. That's Brother Bobby. Brother Bobby gives us heart drops, which might be useful as I'm exploring the rest of this floor. Might not be, so I'm not even gonna, you know, entertain it. I'm just gonna go pick up hearts. There is another half heart, so I can pick this up without worrying about taking us out of a half heart interval because of, you know, polar invincibility. Although it would only last for about 5 seconds. That's better than not having it at all. So let's head up here since we're already here. And red fire is not going to help us at all. We'll go over here. This is the bloats. I'd rather not even fight the bloats, to be quite honest. Now you're throwing bombs too? The fuck? Alright. Just give me a couple of ticks of a D6 charge. That's all you gotta do. The bloat is such a pain in the balls. My god, these eyes. They're less defensive and they're more... less offensive and they're more defensive than anything. The one big trade-off that you have with Polyphemus is you also have a severe reduce in fire rate, which I'm experiencing right now. And although that doesn't affect our familiars, I don't think, as far as fire rate goes, I'm taking way too much damage right now. And the bloat's living past his prime, and he's just... Okay, there it is. Spirit Heart. Spirit Heart for our troubles. Yeah, and a heart. Okay. I'll take that. Go into the next room. We got the Widow. Times 3. Okay, that was way too far. Let's go ahead and just fire some shots in here. Okay, lost the Spirit Heart that I had from before. Got another D6 charge, so we'll be able to double back and see if we can't get some more items out of the deal. Come on, kill him. Alright. Alright, Skinny Odd Mushroom be a big pickup right now. Mom's Knife, Brimstone, any of those awesome items. The secret room's right above us, but it is some form of greed, so I don't feel like... God damn it, I don't feel like fighting it. Reroll. Crack the Sky Stigmata. Okay, damage plus health up. Okay. I don't know why I picked up $3 bill, but I did, so there it is. Bombs or Key is just not going to help us out. I don't know why I keep hoping it would. We got one reroll pedestal. With that one reroll pedestal, is it worth trying to harvest more rerolls? Not really, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, Crack the Sky. I mean, if we're talking about what to take into the boss room, probably Crack the Sky is more useful than the D6, right? Because the D6 you can't use, you know? It's an item that helps get other items, but when you're fighting a boss, I mean, it's not really that useful. So, I mean, I guess if I had no other course of action, then I would take the Crack the Sky, you know, the white feather, but I don't think it's going to be effective. I think it'll be as effective as not using anything. So I'd rather not even take it. And tell me that's a full health pill. That's a luck up. Okay. So, brings us at a half-heart interval. This would teleport us somewhere if we're in a room we don't want to be in. And we're fighting against Wrath. And I have the Inner Eye effect on Tears. I didn't know that was something that cycles through with $3 bill, which is pretty cool. Trying to get rid of Lust first, because she's a pain in the balls. Wrath next, and then Sloth. Because, you know, Sloth might give us Bob's Rotten Head, and, you know, I'd rather use Bob's Rotten Head than fucking Crack the Sky, to be quite honest. Okay, this is Peeper's Eye. Sure, why not? Alright, let's go back. Reroll. I'm not shooting for a 2-hour run, if that's what you're thinking. It's just trying to make the most out of this. X-ray goggles now. Okay, there's a couple more rooms up top. Let's go ahead and visit those, and then we'll just go and fight the boss, I guess. This is the Carrion Queen. With piercing shots, this shouldn't be too bad. I can shoot through her entire body and kind of just damage her in her little private area in the back, which, you know, hopefully will just kind of... Yep, there we go. End her life very quickly. And this one's almost dead as well. And it's gone. Gives us a bomb. Got 3 ticks of a charge. More brains. If I only had a brain. Oh, there's 4 in here. Okay. Take care of that. Just need to get them to be smaller. I don't need to outright kill them right now. I just need them to be smaller so they're not such a threat. Because the ones that shoot bullets, if you're not paying attention, they can definitely fuck your day up. So let's continue to... And I'm getting a little bit of a frame rate slowdown, which I don't know if you guys can notice, but yeah. It's kind of throwing me off a little bit. Okay. Now, reroll. Possibilities. What would we want right now? Mom's Bra! You know what? I'll roll with Mom's Bra. Let's make it happen. Mom's Bra slows down enemies in the room. And if we can slow down Blue Baby just a little bit, I think we'll be alright. Okay. Let's do it. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I want to pick up that heart. Puts us at half-heart intervals. Takes us away from half-heart intervals, which would be most detrimental to the success of this run, I think. Because we can still poison and get in there and do good things. When we're invincible with our familiars and orbitals, we take that away, then that's no good. Okay. Just get rid of greed. Get rid of greed. And you can take care. Okay. Now we got another half heart, so we can pick up those 2 hearts that I had lying around. This gives us a little bit more survivability. Alright, now it's time to face the music. Blue Baby, come get it, baby. Alright, don't move. Just stay there. Okay, fire away. Oh, God. Was not ready for that. Hopefully this puts him into his second stage rather quickly. Just gotta keep moving around. Cannot stick around. You know, just have to keep sticking and moving, and we're already at... Throw some bombs in there. Okay. Okay. Mr. Boom doing some work. Okay, that's really... Okay. I'm gonna try to take him out of his his second stage by way of bombs. Okay. That might do it. Okay, there we go. So he's in his last stage. We have 1 hit, really. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Just don't get hit. Don't get hit by anything. Any of the random... Oh, God. All right. Bombs, 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 bombs. Okay. All right. All right. 1 hit away. 1 hit away. Yes! It worked. I can't believe it. We went in there jihad style and we won. Awesome. Well, this is quite a long run, guys, but thanks so much if you made it this far. Appreciate it quite a bit. It looked a little bleak at points, don't get me wrong, but, you know, by throwing down shit tons of bombs, we were able to walk out of there successful with our heads held high. This is Fuzzy Motion. Thanks so much for joining me, and hey, YouTube, we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.